Hi guys! So today I'm back with prompt number 13 of the Dolly Vlog Hop. I'm a week late because it was crazy busy for me, but I wanted to catch up. So here's number 13, which is, what are your top 10 Pullips, top 3 Isuls, top 3 Taeyang, etc., and why? So I only have Pullips, Dallas, and Blythe, so I decided I'm going to do my top 5 Pullips out of my collection and my top 2 Dallas out of my collection. So this was not very easy because I love all of my dolls, and even though I know they're not alive, I feel like they're gonna be sad that I didn't pick some of them as my top dolls. But regardless, for my top 5 Pullips, I think you guys already have seen most of these in various videos, but they truly are my favorites, especially because they're fun to photograph. So my number 1, and these are not in any particular order, it was already hard enough as it is to choose top 5, so I'm not gonna say which one is my absolute favorite of my collection because I do love them all. But number 1 is my beautiful Pullip Alice Dujardin Mint, and as I mentioned previously, I've named her Michaela. So Michaela is definitely one of my top Pullips out of my collection because just her color scheme is really beautiful. Her stock outfit is gorgeous and just so elaborate, and I think as many of you, I just love the Alice theme, so I really love her, and I think her face is super sweet. And as I mentioned in a previous video, I did change her eye chips to a set of purple and gold, and I think they look super adorable and awesome on her, so she's definitely one of my top ones. And just everything about her is just her expression, her hair is really amazing. I love this color, and she just makes me think of, you know, happy thoughts, and like, I don't know, I just feel like I think of candy when I see her. You know, it's just like marshmallows and candy. So I really love her. She's definitely one of my favorite dolls. So Alice Dujardin. My next one, which should not come as a surprise, of course, is the beautiful, and I already talked to her 10 billion times, but the beautiful, gosh, what is her name? Alora. Sorry, I was like, why did I just blank out? So Alora, of course, is one of my favorites. I already talked about her in my Grail doll video, so I won't mention very much more than that than has already been said. But yes, just obviously she's gorgeous. She has beautiful jet black hair with those beautiful light, they're like a wheat, gold, yellow toned eye color. Gorgeous doll. She's super amazing, especially when it comes to photographing her. She looks stunning in pictures. I think especially her eyes and the contrast with her hair just make her look so amazing in pictures. So definitely one of my favorite out of my collection. Next, I think I had her on my last video when we talked about doll characters and things like that, but she's definitely one of my top dolls, and that's Pullip Merle. And I think honestly she's one of my favorites because she just seems so, as I mentioned in my last video, free-spirited. She definitely gives me this boho vibe, and I really like that. And of course, honestly, once I changed her eye chips, that made all the difference in the world. And I think that now she has so much more personality, and she just seems like such a lighthearted, sweet, you know, happy person. So love her for that. And of course, her little outfit, this is part of her original nautical theme stock outfit, but I love just having her wear like this with her shoes and the socks, and of course this headband that I put around her head. She just seems so carefree and free-spirited, and I love that. So definitely one of my top. Then of course I have the beautiful Pullip Snow White, and she looks gorgeous. I just changed her outfit because she was wearing a long sleeve shirt and some pants, but I was like, you know what, I think it's time to make her wear a cute little dress and this cute little hat, and she looks gorgeous. I mean, again, because of the contrast of her hair and her eyes. And yes, I did change her eye chips to a set of these beautiful blue chips, and she's just, I think, also really beautiful and fun to photograph. I think I personally really like to have dolls that have a really clear contrast between their hair and their eyes, and that makes a difference when it comes to, again, photographing. So I think she's just beautiful. She brings me so much happiness, and I mean, she was definitely one doll that I really wanted, and I got her as a gift, and it just made me so happy. So I think she'll always be one of my top ones. She's just so beautiful, and I just love her. And last but not least, one of my top 5 Pullips has got to be Miss Pullip Aurora. She is freaking stunning. I just don't even know what else to say about her. I just went on a photo shoot trip with her and my other, one of my dolls that I'm going to show you shortly, and oh my gosh, she's so stunning, because I hadn't really photographed her that much, and I was like, you know what, I need to go out and take pictures of her and see, you know, what I can do. And sure enough, she just came out so beautiful. Here's some pictures of her so you can see, but I'm just so amazed at what a beautiful doll she is. I mean, all of these dolls are beautiful. I wouldn't have gotten them if I didn't think so, but this one is just different, you know, there's something different about her, and she's just so gorgeous. So I think she's definitely one of my top 5, not to mention that her stock outfit is incredible and so detailed and intricate. It's just amazing. So I think those are my top 5 out of my collection. I also have, as you can see here in the background, I have Cincy Allegra, Classical Alice, Cornice, Bloody Red Hood, Hannah, custom Pullip by Connie B's of Yummy Sweet Dolls, and then my custom Pullip that I've made from a Mio kit, Jade. So I love all of them, and I truly wouldn't trade them for anything. So they're all my top Pullips. But I just wanted to select a few out of the Pullip collection so that I could show you which ones are the ones that I have right now, at least the most fun with. But I do have fun with all of them, and I love photographing them, so yay! Alright, now moving on to the dolls. I only have 4 dolls in my collection currently. I am getting a very special one probably in the next 2 months, and I will keep it a secret until I receive her, and then I will tell you who she is, because I'm so excited for her. And so there will be 5 at that point, but right now I have 4 dolls, and the 2 that I've chosen as my top ones, I just love them. I love my other 2 dolls, which are these 2 right here. But I think these 2 are the ones that I photographed the most, and that's why I really like them. So firstly, this little girl right here. She was originally doll from the Dujardin series. I forget what she's called. I'm sure you guys know, and I'm sure I can put the link below, but I always forget what her name is. But either way, so I got her secondhand from someone else, and that person before me had changed her eye chips to this set that I think suited her perfectly. She looks so cute. And then I put this wig on her that I had originally bought for a Pullip, but actually fits her perfectly, and I think it makes her look so cute. So I hadn't really thought of a name for her, but then my sister was like, she kind of looks like Elsa from the movie Frozen. So even though, like, you know, I love that movie, but it's been so overplayed because kids just love that movie, I was like, I don't want to name her Elsa. Everyone else, like, watches that movie, but the name kind of stuck with her. So my little Elsa here is just gorgeous, and she's really fun to photograph. So I think she's one of my top ones because she just has a really sweet face, as you can see, which, you know, for most dolls, they appear to seem a little angry, a little grumpy at first when you first, you know, get to know them. But once you see specifically a few of them, you're like, wow, that one actually looks more like, you know, like she's not necessarily angry and she's not smiling, but she's just being a little doll. So I like her for that reason. She's super cute. And last but not least, this is the doll that I took on a photo shoot date with my Pullip Allura. And let me tell you, I will put some pictures here. She is so gorgeous. I just can't even, like, and it's weird because when I first got her, I loved her and she was cute, but I wasn't really connecting with her, and I think it's because of the outfit she was wearing. So once I changed her outfit, I was like, oh my gosh, completely new girl. I love her, and I just have to take her out for a photo shoot. So that's what I did. And here's my little custom doll by Connie B's of Yummy Sweets Dolls, and I still haven't named her officially, but she was Lavender Tea Cookie, and I got her secondhand from someone else. So yes, once she did come with this dress, but she wasn't wearing the dress when I got her. So the other day I was like, maybe I should change her dress, and sure enough, when I changed her, I was like, oh my gosh, she's so cute. Like, look how adorable she is. She has little freckles, and her eyes are like this deep, as you can see, they're kind of like bluish, like has a bluish purple tint, but they're very, very dark. But I think they look so good on her, and her eyebrows are so cute, and of course this amazing hair. I freaking love this wig. It's amazing. So she's definitely one of my top dolls right now because she just photographs so well, and she's so sweet looking. It's just, I don't know, there's something about her that just makes me want to hug her. She's so cute. Just like, argh. So I think that's the main reason why I really love this one. And like I said, I love my other dolls too. It's not that I don't like these. I love these two. They're actually two of my favorites as well. But since I had to choose, I chose the two that I have right here because I've just been really enjoying photographing them and, you know, having fun with them. I think eventually I will try to change their bodies because, as you know, those of you who collect dolls, doll bodies are crappy. They spin everywhere and they're just not sturdy enough. So I think I will try to do that at some point soon, but at least in the meantime, they're fun to just keep on display and, you know, photograph every so often. So yay, those are my beautiful top dolls. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've been watching some of you guys' videos as well, and I love all of your doll collections and all the dolls you've chosen as your top Pullips, Taeyangs, Isuls, and etc. And I look forward to seeing more. It's so exciting. You guys are motivating me to buy more dolls, which is terrible because I shouldn't keep buying dolls, but I just can't help it. It's such a fun hobby, and there's such cute dolls out there, so I hope we continue this. So yay, here's your vlog hop number 13. Hope you guys are doing great, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!